What is up, you guys? It's y'all spiritual fairy godmother with complex readings, and I am back. Okay, I am back with another read, and today we will be doing a Cancer reading. Okay, so this could be for you if you have Cancer anywhere in your chart: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Venus, North Node, Saturn, Mars. It really don't matter. You can know somebody that's the Cancer. It really don't matter. You could just want to watch my reading and you just clicked it because I'm cute. That's cool too. Okay, but we're gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. Like I said, this is gonna be a Cancer reading. No specific topic or anything. You could go ahead and put me on in the background while you go ahead and clean up, or scroll on your phone while you roll up, while you in your car, while you do what you do, boo. But yeah, we finna tap in. God, the Most High. Spirit guide us in the masters of family, twin flame family, ancestors. Please be here with me at this time, helping me receive a message to deliver to my Cancers. Anything they need to know at this time, any guidance they may need, anything that they may be unaware of at this time, God. Like, let's go ahead and tap in one time. Like, tap me in, coach. Tap me in, coach. Y'all smoke. All right. You know what? It's crazy because normally I always use like my zodiac sign deck first, just to see like who you could be dealing with, who in your energy. But today I'm feeling crystals. Let's tap in. It feels like a lot to juggle, or like a whole bunch of cards popping out, like jack of all trades. A lot of business to handle, a lot of things to do. Like your kids could be learning like multiplication, or you could just be learning to multiply your funds without having to get more work, without having to work smarter, not harder. The emerald, okay, that could be your name. Ceremonies and celebrations. It's a time of important life passages such as weddings, okay, birthdays, okay, graduations, or anniversaries, okay. So this could also be like death anniversaries. This could be wedding anniversaries. This could be like, of course, marriage anniversaries. This could also just be like anniversaries of like things that have happened in your life, like maybe like a car accident, your house getting burned down, a scar that you got as a kid. And I don't know why it got so dark, like just give me the line. It just feels like things don't always gotta be light. Like I don't always have to be happy. I don't always have to be good to be loved and to be accepted and to feel beautiful and to feel sexy and to feel in my energy. This feels like I'm a woman, watch me roar. So even if you are a masculine energy, I feel like this is like being able to tell your spouse, your partner, your mother, your father, your homeboys, your little sis, your big sis, or tell people in your community how you truly feel. If you are a woman who bottles things in or who feels like cold-hearted, it's kind of giving like softening yourself up or allowing yourself to be vulnerable at this time, because I feel like there's somebody around you that you can really trust. There's somebody around you who may be lurking in the dark. They may be very quiet. I'm hearing looming. They could be very quiet. They could be just a friend who like watches you on social media. They want to be a friend, but it's like, you know, like sometimes when you get older, you don't really know how to communicate or make those friends. So she could just kind of see you, or he could kind of just see you and want to really be your friend, be intrigued by maybe you working out or going to the gym every day, or maybe how healthy you eat, or the things that you post. Maybe he like your fashion or like what you wear or how you look. But this definitely feels like somebody could be looking at you like a crown jewel. Down in Fraggle Rock, yeah, but it just feels like something that has been lying underneath the surface is like coming up. Underground parties, somebody could be like in something like that a lot of people don't know about. Like this could be like some drug lord stuff, like mafia. This could just be like into some, you know, some different sex things. This could be like into like the black web or the black net, or just into maybe things that other people don't really find appealing. So this could be like maybe you have like a odd hobby or something where this could be like a smokers club, like a cigar lounge where there's members only, like golf, or it don't gotta be something like super different, you know. It's just something that's for you, you know. But we have life lessons. It said you can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lessons and the blessings they contain. So this is not just going through things, but like getting through things. Like this is being able to see beyond, oh, my feelings got hurt. This is being able to see, well, why did this happen? Okay, I might not know today, but I'm actively working on maybe not doing that again. So as I'm actively working on how to be better, I'm also maybe recognizing where I played a part and where my role was and how I allowed for certain things to happen to me. And how I can now choose to see myself as a gem, as an emerald, as a pearl, as a queen, as a goddess, as a diamond. I'm hearing diamonds are forever, so you could be buying yourself jewelry this year for like a birthday. You could be getting a new ring for your wedding anniversary. I'm hearing 10-year anniversary. I'm also hearing chapter 10. So once you get to chapter 10 in the book, like there could be a really big turn for you. Something in chapter 10 is going to be a life lesson for even you. I'm hearing like suicide, death. It kind of feels like things in your life have maybe really turned around. Maybe as like a teenager, as like a young child, you went through a lot. Maybe you had a lot of people maybe like die to like gun violence, or maybe you have people who have died from cancer in your family, or have a lot of maybe like you have a lot of overweight people in your family. Maybe you have a lot of people who suffer from drug abuse, or a lot of people who were molested, a lot of people who maybe didn't go to college, or a lot of people who stayed in poverty, a lot of people who are racist, whatever it is, a lot of people who stuck to your religion, who maybe stuck to the status quo, people who wasn't individuals in your family, whatever it is. I feel like there's this need to kind of break free and choose to be your own person, choose to do your own thing and live in your own right, and kind of do things how you want to do things instead of how other people are maybe wanting or seeing fit for you to do things. We have be gentle with yourself. You've been through a lot and need time to heal and recover. So this is kind of giving me like, instead of being on that hamster wheel of constantly doing and going and moving, I feel like this is more so like being able to take a step back and monitor and look at things. You could be getting a security camera in your home. You could work on a computer screen all day. This is like maybe getting something for your neck, getting something for your back. This is learning how to deal with customers a little bit better. This is like changing how you see yourself. So maybe you see yourself as a person who doesn't have a good job, or who is always slumped over, or who doesn't work hard enough, or who is tired of dead-end jobs, or who wants to get better at this routine, who wants to be better at this, who wants to do better at that. I feel like this is just taking a moment to be present and to be thankful and to be grateful for everything that you've already overcome. This feels like taking a moment of silence for the woman that you were. Because I feel like who you've become has truly become a ruby or a gem or a work of art. Because we got rubellite, it says passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that is dear to your heart. So this is like, maybe you've been wanting to own a house, but you got discouraged because it's like, dang, okay, I have to have this amount down payment. I have to have my credit like this. I have to have this in order. I have to go through taxes. I have to go through learning about this and paying for this and paying for my own this and contracting this. So I feel like there's something about like owning your own business. Maybe this could be going back to school. This could be maybe you're going through IVF. This could be adopting a kid or fostering a kid. Maybe you could have been somebody who was in a foster care system and now you're old enough to foster. This is kind of giving like turning all of your pain that you've been through and turning it into purpose and realizing that it's okay to take a day off. It's okay to not go to work today. It's okay to call in. It's okay to miss out on that money. It's okay to not clean the house for a week or slack on doing your hair or getting your nails done or whatever the case may be, because I feel like you have to just be gentle with yourself. Like the world is already hard enough on you. So this is kind of giving like slow it down, be okay with being in the moment and being present. So you trying to get to the next moment like, oh my God, I need to do this, or I need to shop for this, or make sure I got this together, or have this, I need to practice for this, I need to figure out my class schedule this and for next semester. And I feel like you worrying about things that have yet to come to pass. And it's not that they're not going to come to pass, but you have time to worry about those things when you get there. But like if you're spending time right now worrying about things that have not happened yet, you are taking away from the energy what it takes to make what you need happening right now to happen. So now the things that need to be put in order for those things to happen are being slowed down, because the things that are assigned to you right now are not being paid attention to. So this feels like neglect. So either somebody in your life is feeling neglected by you, you are neglecting yourself, you are neglecting your responsibilities, you are neglecting your goals. Now, because you are neglecting these things, it does not mean to be hard on yourself, but it means to ask yourself, well, why? Because underlying of that why is kind of what's going to help you maybe get your enthusiasm back. Being able to know, why am I so unproductive? Why am I so tired? What do I need to adjust about my life? Am I eating healthy? Am I eating heavy foods? Like, do I not feel good? Why do I feel lethargic? What is on my mind? What am I thinking about? How am I spending my time? How am I managing my time? What am I doing throughout my day, right? So I feel like once you kind of get down to the root of kind of maybe like your whys, so maybe like why somebody broke up with you, why something didn't work out, why that job didn't pay you as much as you thought it was going to pay you once you calculated your check, and all these things, it's like, even if we can't know the whole why, even if we don't know everything at every moment, there are little things that you can know. And it's about taking those little gems and those little pieces of information and kind of putting the puzzle all the way together, you know. And then even if you do lose a piece, you don't have to stress out about it. Leave the puzzle there, come back. If you're getting frustrated, if you're trying to read a book, or you're writing a book and you're getting writer's block, or you know, you writing a column for this journal, you need to come up with a fashion shoot, or you need to come up with this idea to pitch to this company, or you know, maybe you're on a marketing team and you need to come up with a good commercial, whatever the case may be. Trying to come up with a good theme for the music video. How does this music video tie into this song? How does this song actually, you know, these lyrics actually tie into each other? How do this song tie into my album? You know, so it's putting all the pieces together, but slowly, one by one, you know, and giving yourself a minute to kind of, sometimes you need to like step away from the project, bring yourself back to it, realize, you know, sometimes you don't know how good you got something until it's gone. So you could be like, damn, I really hate this job. You go to another job, it's way worse. You realize, damn, I really fuck with that job. Or a nigga be like, damn, like, I really miss her. I shouldn't have cheated on her the whole time. You know, like, your eyes wasn't open to her, and now you see her once you don't have her. So it's just giving that, you know, you could definitely have somebody in your energy who is wanting you to be a little bit more gentle with yourself. So this could be like a mother figure who maybe sees you running around or sees you stressed out or is praying for you. This could be a grandmother as well, or a friend who maybe doesn't really talk to you that much but prays for you often. You could be in your head thinking maybe this friend isn't a good friend because y'all have two different love languages. So she could maybe be giving you space and just praying for you, but you don't need space. You need love. Right? So you got the 9 of Wands. Maybe you're defensive. It's like you could be fighting off this King of Cups with this 9 of Swords. You could be going through a lot. With this 9 of Swords, it's like having a lot of sleepless nights or like crying yourself to sleep. Very, very defensive. This could be over this King of Cups. Does not have to be. The King of Cups is a very shy guy, but a very prestigious guy. A guy who knows how to dress, but a guy who's a little bit centered in his emotions, which can kind of stop him from not getting money, but just making the necessary decisions. So this could be like, because the King of Cups is around passion and purpose, so somebody could consider you their passion or their purpose. But the 9 of Wands with this life lessons, I feel like life has kind of knocked you down. Like 9 could be significant for you. This could be something that's coming to an end. Let's see. Why is 9 here? Why is 9 here? Jupiter expansion. Scorpio, not Scorpio, but mystery and outlook. Something that you don't know about. You finna find out. Didn't I say Scorpio? Didn't I say Scorpio? Yeah, something that you don't know about, you about to find out about. Somebody wants to like roll the dice with you or like take a chance on you, but I feel like you don't really know. You could be having sleepless nights thinking this person don't want you, or this like you finna get fired, or you're not gonna get approved for this new house. It's like everywhere else is kind of like everywhere in life could be like you could be on the defense, and it's like I'm ready to be on the offense. I'm tired of fighting. I'm tired of having to look over my shoulder. I'm tired of having my head on a swivel, having to worry about who's here for me, who's out to get me. I feel like you could just be asking God, like, why me? Like, why am I going through this? You know, and I feel like you fighting naked. Like, you barely got no clothes on. It don't even look like you prepared for war. But nobody is holding these sticks up. They just holding themselves up. So I feel like you got spirit guides behind you, or you have a team behind you. You have your gut feeling. You have these life lessons. You have your intuition. Like, I feel like your intuition partnered with what people have done to you has really taught you a lot. Like, this is no longer being dumbfounded or, you know, being naive to certain things. With the 11 here, 11, 2, 2. Right? Something could have happened on 11/11. Somebody could have wanted to kiss you on 11/11. It's like making a wish or wishing under the stars. Yeah. But it's giving me like friendship. Somebody could be wanting to take this friendship to another level, but it's like you going through something, you sad and you depressed, and you maybe just be feeling like all a relationship is going to do is like highlight your sadness and your depression and kind of like what you got going on. But I feel like what's highlighting what you got going on is your lack of intimacy. That's kind of like what you craving, but it's like you could be potentially missing out on it due to your defensiveness. So let's see, do you have a reason to be defensive? Does this person have a reason to be defensive? I don't know if I'm going to take this one. 9 of Cups. You could be real spoiled. 9. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I feel like you do have a reason. Not only, it's not spoiled in a spoiled brat type of way, but it's kind of like I deserve it. I only say that to a Cups, period. Because you've gone through this. You went through motherfuckers having you like this, which turned you into this. defensive. And now, baby, you like this. I can have whatever it is that I want. 10-10. I get to have my emperor, and I'm not going to accept or settle for anything less. So when it comes to work or career, you want to be the boss. Yeah, you want to be the boss. You want to be the one calling the shots. That's why it's kind of like these jobs not calling back, or something is not happening. I'm getting Gemini energy, or like a two-faced energy. Somebody at work could be two-faced, or you could be you could be working two jobs, but this kind of giving me like heartbreak with the Hierophant. You want to go back to school, or if not go back to school, it's just kind of giving me like you want to learn from your mistakes, so you want to do things better. This could be soul school. So it's like you have to keep dating, you have to keep having friendships, you have to keep applying for these homes, or applying for these business deals, these business grants, or keep trying. If you're trying to like get emancipated, if you're trying to break into the fashion industry or the music or the entertainment industry, I feel like you have to spend some coin. You got to make money to, you know, like you got to spend money to make money. So I feel like, yeah, you do have to work two jobs, or you do got to have sleepless nights. You got to be a little defensive, because even though people don't believe in your dreams, you've had sleepless nights of God keeping you up at night, talking to you, telling you in your dreams, hey, this is going to happen. This is going to happen. You gonna have this life that you dream of. So when motherfuckers come in giving you anything less than what you deserve, you're gonna cut their ass off. And somebody is saying that you're not playing with them. You're not just the type of female or person that they could just have your legs in the air. No, they gotta come correct, because you got your own money, you got your own shit. Leave her alone. What's that? Des Dior and Skilla, Rob 49. Leave her alone. If you ain't trying to turn her up, like, leave her alone. If you ain't trying to deal with what she got going on, if you ain't trying to help her take care of them kids, or put some groceries in the house, pay a bill, help her emotionally, solve a problem or two, or fix an oil change, like, it's just kind of like, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Because motherfuckers be having enough shit to deal with. You know? Who is this King of Cups? He a good dude, bad dude? Four of Swords, a person who is like resting or going through their own stuff. So you see how you got the Nine of Swords. Your shit almost over. This person like just getting started. Dang, why? What happened? They could be like in the beginning of like following their dreams, or realizing that they, Five of Pentacles, are worthy of coming out of poverty. Being left out in the cold. They could have had like a childhood of like poverty. They focused on that money, focused on that bag. You could be dealing with the Pisces, because you got the King of Cups, a water sign, and we in Scorpio season. So this could be happening in Scorpio season. Yeah, this kind of giving like somebody taking time to kind of like get their money right, get their coins right. Or even if it's not about money, get their mental right. Because the song is kind of sped up, and it just feel like it's just going on a loop. Like it's saying the same thing a whole bunch of times, but ain't really saying shit. So it's kind of giving me that energy of like, I ain't saying shit to you, but to me, I'm saying a whole lot. You just can't hear me. So it's giving like catch up if you can. So this is somebody who feels like motherfuckers not really on a level. So this could be a little bit of cockiness, but I feel like just like you, yours is coming off as a spoiled brat, and his is coming off as cocky. So it's equal. It's equal give and take. Like this masculine energy could be as just as spoiled as you, but it's like both of y'all deserve to be where y'all at, because mentally y'all both kind of been through some shit. So it's like neither one of y'all is budging. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Very, very stubborn energy. I'm heavily getting Taurus with the rabbit. Page of Swords, childish though. It's like somebody gonna fold, somebody gonna budge, somebody gonna bulge. I'm hearing bulge, so I feel like that's the nigga with the bulge in his pants. It's just giving like, all right, I need you. Like somebody is breaking the silence. Like, I need you. Somebody is breaking the silence with the 5 of Wands, feeling like they gotta fight for you, and that's what they don't like. And this could be you, feeling like it's too hard to fight for this 10 of Pentacles right now. I can't really focus on that. It's too much going on. I can't be in competition. I can't be fighting with nobody. I can't be getting into it with nobody. Who this person getting into it with? Who is the competition for? Who is this 5 of Wands? Natural beauty and authenticity. Be yourself as God made you, naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. I feel like it's you. You your own competition. Your older self. It's like not fighting your natural self to be what you think a person needs you to be. This is like, as you start to just embrace who you are, your spoiled side, your bratty side, your bitchy side, your emotional side, your bad bitch side, the comforting side, the in the house cozy side, the nuzzled up with a book side, the sexy in a club side. It's just like you are everything. You're all in one. You're very complex. Okay, that's why you're here at the complex readings, right? But I feel like it's definitely a time for you to shine. It's definitely a time for you to kind of step into your power, whatever your power may be, because I feel like things are changing for you. You just may not be aware of them because you're so focused on other things. So you could be so focused on love that you don't even see that God got like a meal in your bank account, like coming up. But you don't see the meal because you don't see the process. Like you don't even see that God finna set you up in this room. And that meal may not be here tomorrow, but it's pending. But you don't see that it's pending because you don't see the process. You ain't seeing the baby steps. You looking too big at the whole thing. Sometimes you just got to take a step back because it's too big to see in one walk. So take a step back. Maybe take a pause for a minute if you dating. If you doing too many applications at once. If you in school and you taking too many classes. I'm not telling you to take a semester off. Maybe take a weekend off. Like, maybe be like, shit, I'm going to do that shit Sunday before 11:59. Shit. You know, but sometimes you gotta walk away. If you're painting or if you're working on a book or a project or you're writing something, you're an artist, take a step back from it. Get a different perspective. Go clean up, jog, take a walk, look at nature, and see how maybe the story can change itself, right? You have power. Use it. All right, y'all. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Share it on all your social medias. I am out of here, you guys.